Hello students, and welcome to Income Tax Accounting 1. My name is Ed Schmitz and I will be your instructor for this course. Now most of our course work is going to be done over in Connect, and as you can see here on your screen, this is our D2L homepage as it stands right now, and I've already posted a link here to our homepage in Connect. Let's see if I can... There we go. Here is where that will take you, and then you can fill out your email, register, and get signed in. If you're still waiting on funding or your book to get your code to go ahead and log in here, you do not need to wait. They will let you go ahead and sign in and start doing your homework, and you get like a 10-day free trial. So you can go ahead and take advantage of that to go ahead and get week one's homework. So there is no reason to be late on the week one homework, even if you do not have your code from your book. Okay, back to D2L. Here's an introduction to me. I'll let you read this. Basically, I'm a CPA, got my start in public accounting doing tax many years ago, so I'll let you read through that. One of the most important things is my office hours here. I will make myself available on Mondays from 5 to 8, so that I'll definitely be available to answer the phone, answer any questions you may have. Also on Saturdays 9 to 11, and this is my personal phone number right here. This is my cell, so you can call and get through to me. You're welcome to call anytime, but these are times I specifically set aside other things so that I will be available to talk to you. If I don't answer, please do leave a voicemail and I will get back to you. Here's some instructions on how to register for Connect if you've never done that. Scrolling on down, you can see I have set up the calendar. Today is Monday, September 16th, so tomorrow is actually the first day of our course, but by this Friday, the 20th, is when your first original post is done and is due in our discussion, and then next Monday, the 23rd, you need to have all the response posts as well as the Connect assignments done, and you can scroll on down here and see I've got due dates for all of the weeks already in there. Scrolling back up, let's look at week one. Our course is designed to take a look at taxation for the individual, the corporation, as well as partnership returns. So that's what we're going to be looking at in this course. In the first week, we are going to discuss how taxes influence decisions regarding business and investment. We are going to try and get an understanding of filing requirements and statute of limitations. Those are the key things. Here is our textbook. This is the one you're going to need to buy. The reading for the week one is chapters 1 and 2. Then we have our discussion. I will spend a few minutes here going over the instructions. I will not be repeating this because they're the same each week going forward. Our original post is due on day 4, so if course starts on Tuesday, day 4 would be Friday. So the original post is due by the end of day on Friday. Then you need to have responses to at least 3 other original posts. So if you're responding to somebody who's responded to you, that's not one of your 3, and it does say at least. So that is the bare minimum to get a passing grade. Let's see. And it says here they're due by day 6. As long as you have an in by the end of the week, day 7, I'm fine. I'm not going to be as strict as day 6. Posts should take place on multiple calendar days to generate conversation. Posts are expected to be at least 150 words in length, well written, APA formatted, and meaningfully add to the conversation. Now, the 150 word length, I'm only going to apply that to your original post. Your responses do not need to be that long, but they all do need to be well written and APA, not MLA, APA formatted, and they need to be meaningful. So a response post of great post, I agree, that is not meaningful. So actually add to the conversation. You need to incorporate material from our text and other sources, which is where you will use the APA and put a citation from where that source came from. And not every post each week needs to have it. At least put some material in your original post and you're good. So I will leave that as the instructions here. Now, we have a case study for this week's discussion. Randy has found some conflicting support for a question he has regarding one of his clients. Most of the sources have a negative impact on his client. However, he has found a few sources that have a favorable response to his client. He wants to take that position that would be most favorable, even though there's not as much support to it. So you are asked to give your opinion on what is the liability to Randy. How likely is he to get a penalty if he takes the less supported approach with his client, even though it is more favorable. So that is our week 1 discussion. Then over in Connect, our homework. Here we go. We have the Learn Smarts for both chapters 1 and 2. And if you've done Connect before, these are pretty easy. These are kind of give me points. If you've looked at the chapter, you should be able to get those. Then you have multiple choice. There are some from both chapters 1 and 2. And then we have some problems. Come on, page update. There we go. It's being slow tonight. You have 4 problems, and they're all from chapter 1, and that is it. So all of your homework will be done over in Connect. Once we finish up this week, I will transfer those grades from Connect back into the grade book here in D2L. And after I've done all the grading, I will update this so you can see where you're at in the course if it were finished now. So you, if you're interested, you can go see that. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me.